Oh! Let's say it looks as though they've got in a bit of a tangle there. Good afternoon everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Friday the 11th of August 2023 and tonight I am off to Grangetown Boys Club for their game in the North Riding Premier Division as they look to tackle the Whitby Fishermen. So without further ado, let's get into this, and by cod, I'm looking forward to this one. So, just walking down to the ground now, and despite the shortness of this journey for me tonight, once again it isn't without some level of incompetence. The bus I was actually on just then was actually due to arrive at my stop at 27 minutes past, and the next one after it was due to arrive at 57 minutes past, but when it arrived, it was 49 minutes past, so the bus I was on was either 22 minutes late or 8 minutes early. So if you live in the London area and you're watching this and you wonder why us Northerners get so worked up about our public transport system, I think that sums it up in a nutshell, and quite frankly, you lot have got no real right to be moaning about what you have, the fact you can get like a tube every 2 minutes on the Victoria line or whatever. But anyway, that is my proverbial public transport rant over and done with. Now let's just crack on with football tonight. And Grangetown Boys Club finished in 9th place in the North Riding League Premier Division last season, and given that they are setting the ground up to, I think, eventually be of a Northern League standard, I think they do eventually want to go into the Northern League. I think they'll be possibly hoping for a bit better this year. And as for Whitby Fishermen, they finished in 2nd place in the North Riding League Division 1 and have been subsequently promoted and now find themselves harpooned in the Premier Division. Can they catch the eye tonight? We'll soon find out. Let's head on down to the Grangetown Boys Club and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's just warming up at Grangetown, getting ready just here. I believe they're going to be in their usual orange and black, hence why there is a tiger on the badge. And Whitby Fishermen are just getting ready in the distance over there. I imagine they're going to be in a bit of a dark blue, lighter blue kind of combination. Anyway, I'll see you when the players are back on the pitch and ready to start the match. So I really weren't kidding when I was saying that Grangetown, they're trying to get the ground up to a certain standard maybe for the Northern League. Like, look at it, it looks as though they're maybe installing paving around the pitch. Of course you've got little stands now here, which wasn't here last year when we came in against South Park Range in the North Riding Senior Cup, and look, paving goes around. So yeah, I mean, it's probably still got quite a way to go yet, but honestly, best of luck to them. I really hope it comes off for them. So here come the teams, of course, as we mentioned. Grangetown are going to be in the orange and black, and right next to them you've got Whitby Fishermen about to set sail on another season. The anchor is pulled up and the game is underway. Well, hasn't taken long for something to go in the net. I'll tell you what, he leapt like a salmon there. And his first catch of the day. Oh! Let's say it looks as though they've got in a bit of a tangle there. Oh, lovely defending that. Thought he might have been let off the hook there. Oof. Oh! Shame I've already used the left like salmon and captured the day pun, isn't it? Oh! Ooh, looks as though he got a bite there. Oh! Half-time, Grangetown Boys Club 1, Whitby Fishermen 0. Interesting fact about the ground we are at, actually, it is technically on the same street as Redcar Town's ground. Obviously a fair few miles actually separating the two like, but there you go. And I think in terms of that first half, Grangetown dominated for the most part. Obviously got an early goal and took it quite well. There was a few opportunities where they could and possibly should have doubled it, but it wasn't to be. As for Whitby Fishermen, they've only really had one chance, but just can't seem to cast a way through yet, can they? So while it is only 1-0, they do of course still have a chance. There is another 45 minutes left, so on to the second half. But I think the way it's going, I think eventually I do expect Grangetown to maybe put this game to bed, but it's still all to be decided. Oh. Oh.
You do this all the time.
He ain't put it in the fridge, is he? He didn't have it, did he?
Oh. Oh. So Fishermen's are temporarily down to 10 men. I believe a player has been sin binned. Obviously at this level, if you commit dissent, you get sent to the sin bin. So yeah, can Grangetown capitalise in that time? Oh. Oh, it's in. Well, they've not exactly had a whale of a time in front of goal tonight, but looks as though they've sealed the game. Not playing left. Oh.
Are you ready, son? You want to sit up there? With me, Dad?
Full-time Grangetown Boys Club 2, Whitby Fishermen's 0. Not a classic, but I think Grangetown will just be happy that they are off the mark for the season. Bit of a lacklustre second half in terms of chances created compared with the first, and that is maybe apparent in the puns beginning to wear a little bit thin. But I think as far as Whitby Fishermen's go, you know, it's the first game at this level since promotion. I think it's like naturally with any team that gets promoted, it will take them maybe a little bit of time to adapt to a new league. But I don't think they were all that bad tonight. I think there were positives from their overall display. They never gave up on it. I think overall tonight they could say they defended quite well, so it's a valuable learning curve for them, and there's a long way to go yet, but I think, like it has to be said, that wasn't an easy game by any means for Grangetown tonight. They'll know that for themselves, and fingers crossed for Whitby Fishermen's. They can take a bit of heart from that, and they can maybe get the necessary results to keep their heads above water. But that is that for this video, and I'll be back tomorrow, and it is a pretty big one. It is Hartlepool United versus Gateshead, our first away game of the season, our shortest away game of the season. I would say I'm looking forward to it, but truth be told, I think we'll get hammered. But hopefully I'll be proven wrong. Until tomorrow, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.